Hello friends and welcome to this channel. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the concept of charts in MS Excel. Charts are used to depict data in a pictorial form which makes it easier to understand and can help one to get information or derive meaning out of it. Charts can help show trends in a dataset and lay it out in a periodical form or any other variables. Charts can be used as assets in a presentation and it helps catch your audience's attention and you can pass on your message across very easily. There are multiple type of charts that can be used according to your need. Bar or histogram are charts where data is depicted as bars. It can be shown as vertical or horizontal. Pie or donut are charts where you can show data as percentage in a circular form. Line charts can show trends as a line. Area shows data as a number of area covered in the chart space which can be used to showcase actuals versus budget remaining. Candlestick charts are used specifically in stock market analysis to analyze movements in stocks. Scatter charts are shown as dots in a chart space which can depict various statistical information. In this slide, you can see some of the examples of the chart as mentioned before. The first one being a bar chart, as the name suggests, it shows the data as a bar or rectangle. Line charts depicts data as a line. Scatter chart shows as dots. Pie and donut are circular in shape, and area chart shows as per the area covered. Now let's quickly jump over in Excel and see how a basic bar chart can be created. We will be posting detailed videos on each of the chart types as well, so stay tuned. But before we do that, I request you to please subscribe our channel if you have not done that yet, so that you do not miss out any other videos, and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. So without wasting any more time, let's hop on to an Excel sheet. For this video, we are going to try to create a simple bar chart and we'll give you a glimpse into how you can create a chart in Excel. Although we will be creating detailed videos on each type of charts that I've shown you in the earlier slides, and we'll also give you tips on how you can manage or format these charts in those individual videos. For this exercise, we'll just focus on creating a simple chart, right? So for that, I've got a simple data where I've got some particulars and I've plotted some numbers against the value x1. So we are going to create a bar chart. So how do we do that? First of all, I need to select the data. So once you click this, select this range, Excel will create and try to plot these numbers into a chart. So you have to ensure that whatever data that you are taking for creating a chart, that is in a consistent manner. So once I've selected the range, go to insert tab, and here you will see a dedicated section for charts. The chart that I am going to build over here is the bar chart. So there, as I mentioned, there are multiple types how you can create these bar charts. It can be a 2D chart or it can be a 3D chart. It can be like a clustered column. So if you have more than one variables, then you can show them as different columns, or you can club them together or stack them in one single column. So let's create a clustered column bar chart. So we'll click this. So now you can see how Excel has automatically created this chart for you. It has already selected what the range should be and have plotted these points accordingly. If you want to see the data labels on them, you can just right click on one of the bar and you can click add data labels. So now you can see that whatever data that you had provided, it has now plotted those as labels over these bars. So that's how you can create a simple bar. Now let's see if I add one more variable to this and we'll give it some random values. Yep. Now what I can do is either I can select these two data, go to insert and click the bar. Now I can bring it as a clustered column, so let's click that and see how that chart looks. So now you can see that it has plotted both the columns, that is x1 and x2, and it has given a legend. So blue denotes x1 and orange denotes x2. And just like I did for the earlier one, you can also right click on any bar and click data labels to add the labels. So now let's take another example, and this time let's create a staggered bar. So we'll go with the stacked column. So here you can see now what it has done is that it has now totaled, say, particular A. So 20 plus 34 becomes 54. So your bar, it's going till 54, and it has plotted these individual values in them. So the below one is coming as 20, that is x1, and the above orange one is coming as 34. Similarly, you can again do add labels to them. Yep. Now let's take an example of a 3D chart. So we'll again select all of these, we'll click insert, again we'll click this button, and now let's create a 3D uh, column. So we'll click this. So now you can see that it is looking similar to the first or the second one, but because that was a 2D, but and this is in a 3D plane. So just like the above one, you can also add data labels to them, and this way your 3D chart can be prepared. Now let's take some time to go through the various elements of a chart. So if we look at this chart, this is the whole chart area or the plot area. This, on the top hand side, you will see that there is the chart title. So you can give a title to your charts. By default, it will pick up the value that you can see over here, like it has picked up x1. But if there are more than one variables that you want to show, then it does not give a chart title. It gives you the option so that you can manually give a chart title. This area over here, this is the plot area or the chart area on which your chart is prepared. So these are the data points, or these are the data bars that are shown as the bar over here in this bar chart. On the back of that are the guidelines or the grid lines, which help you like manage or see, pinpoint where exactly it is falling. On the left hand side, you'll see the y-axis, which shows all the values on the basis of which the data points are being plotted. And in the below, you'll get the x-axis, which shows the various categories for which it has created those individual bars. You can also add another x-axis on the right hand side if you have got more than one or two types of data that you want to show in the chart, but we'll pack that for another video. So those are the various elements in an Excel that you in a chart that you should know while working with them. So we will be creating more detailed videos on each type of these charts, where I'll show you how you can create bar graphs or charts, any type of charts with complex data sets, and also you can how you can format them individually. Okay, so I hope this video was useful to you, and you can start practicing using charts, and look forward to the other videos that we will be posting from time to time. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have learned something new, and we will be posting more videos or detailed videos on individual aspects of a charts because it's a vast area in itself. So stay tuned for that. And for that, I request you to subscribe our channel so that you do not miss out those videos. And thank you once again for watching this video and take care of yourself. Thank you.